Okay, here in my slow cooker, if you don't have a slow cooker but you have a crock pot that doesn't saute, the slow cooker sautés and does a lot of different things. You can do this in just a pan and then throw it in here, or you don't have to saute any of this at all. You can just all throw it in there together, just like it is. This is 7 ounces of Polish sausage, kielbasa or andouille, whichever you have. One package was 14 ounces. It's not 16 ounces anymore. So one of these, half a package, was 7 ounces. And then I've got some bell pepper and some onion that I had frozen. And that's probably about a half an onion. And probably, we'll just call it a whole bell pepper. Now remember, you can double this recipe. But I like to saute this before I throw it all together. But like I said, you can skip this. If you're getting up early in the morning, you just need to dump it all in there. You can do that without sauteing it. It's still going to be good. I just like to saute, especially my meat, if possible, before I throw everything else in there. Okay, also to this, I'm going to add about 1 stalk, of celery. Now this is optional, but it's going to give it a really good taste. So 1 stalk, and we'll continue to saute this up. Okay, now that this has sauteed a little bit, we're going to start adding our other ingredients. I'm going to put in 2 cans of store-bought black-eyed peas. Use whatever brand name you like. I'm just using 2 cans. I'm not draining in them. I'm using the juice too. If you have several that you're feeding, double this recipe. Put 4 cans of black-eyed peas. Or if you have some canned up of your own canned black-eyed peas. So 2 cans. I need a can of rotel. I'm using mild rotel. I'm going to put you in some jalapeños if you like the jalapeno taste to it. I'm even going to put the juice in. And this is some that I canned up that Danny grew this past summer. And they're kind of mild, so they're not too bad. So put as many jalapenos that you want in here. I'm going to put about half of that. Then we're going to put in at least 2 big tablespoons of minced garlic. Put at least 4 cloves. I'm going to put in about a cup of beef broth. And I'm going to put in some of my favorite Cajun seasoning. You use whatever you've got. And put in as much as you want. If I can get this to come out. I don't use it enough. It's kind of... Danny loves this stuff. Put in a tablespoon, a teaspoon, or whatever. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on high for 2 hours or on low for 4 hours. And it's just about that easy. I'm not going to add any salt to it, just the Cajun seasoning, but you can taste it after a while and you can add salt and pepper to it if you want to. So let's let that cook on high for 2 hours. Meanwhile, I'm going to cook me a cup of rice. Now, a lot of y'all I know have trouble cooking rice, so some of y'all use the ready rice. You can use that. I'm going to be using just my go-to rice is the organic jasmine rice. So just use whatever. If you want to use brown rice or whichever, it don't matter. Just cook you up a little bit of rice to go in it. There's only about 30 minutes left cooking on this Hoppin' John. Woo! Fogged y'all up a little bit. So I've got some cooked rice. This is 2 cups of cooked rice that I'm going to add to that. Now, you don't have to add your rice to this. If you want to keep it separate, you can. And just get you a bowl of rice and put your Hoppin' John on top of it, whichever way you want to do it. And if 2 cups of rice is more than what you want to use, you just want to use a cup, maybe a cup and a half, that's fine too. But you can see after putting rice in here, this is going to feed several. I'm going to say there's probably about 5 servings in here. Just depends on how big of eaters you got. But so this will feed me and Danny a couple times. If somebody else comes over that might want a bowl or 2, we'll share it with them. So even though it was just 2 cans of your black-eyed peas, you see how far it goes once you start adding all this stuff. So if you double the recipe, it's going to be a full cooker, so that will feed a lot of people if you're having a lot of people at the house. This was easy. It's quick. Once you get together, you just turn your slow cooker on and go about your business. Come back, add your rice, and it's ready.
So you fixed me some goodies.
Yeah, black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed peas. Hoppin' Johns?
Hoppin' John.
I just come in from hunting and I'm really hungry.
I knew you would be.
It's got all kind of stuff in it, don't it?
Yes.
I can smell it. All kind of seasoning.
So you got your Justin Wilson.
Some Cajun seasoning in it.
Cajun seasoning.
Justin Wilson.
I done ate a bowl of it, so I know it's good. But, you know.
Kielbasa?
Yeah. Every New Year's we talk about how I don't really like black-eyed peas, so I really have to dress it up like this for me to eat black-eyed peas.
Man.
I also have a recipe, and I'll put the link down below. For a couple of years ago, we made black-eyed pea gumbo.
Yeah.
Had a roux in it. It was really good.
It really was.
So.
It's really good too.
Hoppin' John. And it was easy. You just throw it in the slow cooker and
cook it.
Cook it. Go about your business.
You got jalapeños, my homegrown jalapeños.
Yeah, it does. It sure does.
A little bit of rotel.
Uh-huh.
Got just a little bit of heat, but not much.
No, it's Justin Wilson. It's his, it's his heat, I'm sure. Because you're jalapeno, like you said. And the rotel. It's got a little bit of rotel in it. So anyways, I hope y'all try this recipe. I think you'll really like it. It was easy and not a lot of ingredients. Most of the ingredients you'd have. And you've seen how much it made with just 2 cans of black-eyed peas. So if you double the recipe, it's really going to feed a lot of people. Because I'll have enough of this, I'll put it up or take it somewhere and give it, some up to somebody. We might share it. So
we had some Mexican cornbread.
I know. I should have brought that cornbread home, but I ended up giving it to somebody.
We give that cornbread away.
I did. I gave it to somebody yesterday, but that's okay.
Big pan of cornbread.
You know what I ate with mine?
What'd you eat with yours?
Big old piece of butter bread.
That sounds good.
Butter bread. That's what I ate with mine this time.
It's really good and tasty.
It is. So anyways, we want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. We probably won't see you two probably the day after New Year's or probably Friday. There'll probably be a video come out Friday. So we want to wish everybody a happy, blessed, healthy, prosperous 2025. From our homestead to yours.
From ours to yours.
So y'all be safe and have a good start of the new year. We
don't know what we'll be doing.
We'll be doing something.
But we'll be doing something.
When the new year comes in. So
this is a meal right here.
Yeah, it is. So God bless everybody. We'll see y'all in a few days.
So long.